Welcome everyone to the US stock indices. A quick update for the stock indices, but mainly this is a special request for analysis for our members. And also there is a question from Aish. So please, I was asking this question inside the stock community so everyone can know the answer for your question, because not only you might be asking this question: can that fake market be on Nasdaq too? Well, because we got a fake market in crypto and in the gold and silver, so Aish is wondering if this can be a fake bullish scenario. Well, basically everything is possible in the market. First, this is the main answer. But what we have to do is simply follow our key level and what we are predicting here. Are we looking for lower now? Yes, definitely. Is it going for low? Yes, definitely. Is it gonna break this level here where you start to be worried? Not there. This is perfect right now. But where you have to be worried is that you start to break the 0.38 and you start to see, okay, it's a red flag, and then you might push it towards the lower deep target for a wave 4, which this is very red flag. That because of course it interfere with your invalidation, which is the key level invalidation of the bullish here. So you don't want to see the price coming back to this area. At 27K 544, it is confirmed that it is a fake market. But currently, this is not a fake market, and we're still looking for the normal fib levels that we would like to see for a wave 4. So a little bit of red is required here. Don't get frustrated, of course, once you see some red and if after a massive push toward the upside. So yes, it can be, guys. All right, it can be a fake market, but this is what we need right now. Until that number here, 28K, which is very psychological number as well. If this is broken, all right, it's a red flag. So we start to be careful here. You can do a risk management. Maybe you get out with half of your trade, for example, to feel much more safer or much more less worry, I would say. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. So everything is perfect in Nasdaq right now. Confirmation given. SPX as well. We have a wave 4 as well, exactly where we would like to see invalidation of the bullish here, exactly. To watch invalidation of bullish, this is where you get confirmation that this is a fake bullish scenario there, and you might get, of course, a red flag over there. So nothing to worry yet. I mean, this is exactly what we would like to see. Dow Jones is still the same. Nothing has changed. All right. So this is regarding the US stock. Of course, if you're interested in much more deeper analysis, you can watch the daily analysis given like a few hours ago, I would say. It's still playing. So Tom, Devon Energy. So let's start with it. So DVN, Devon Energy Corporation. All right. We never did this. I know from the name. All right. Oh, we visited before. No, we haven't. Okay, but it's a very long time ago. I know it from the presentation here. So yeah, not really nice one. That because it looks corrective for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave A, B, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave C, I'm finishing a wave A in the 3 waves zigzag here, and you're looking for another 3 waves corrective with an expanding diagonal. Very ugly, but yeah, we are responding for a wave C right now, meaning a large ABC perfectly unfolding as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our target hit also very nicely and perfectly. So 0.5 Fibonacci level, and invalidation also not taken off the bullish here, and we're looking for something interesting that it start to push toward the upside, which is a signal of strength, and you're looking for a wave 5 here in a regular flat. This regular flat has 2 probabilities here. Of course, if we are looking here for something, let's go 2-week chart here so we can see it. If we are looking for something logarithmic here, yeah, you can push very, very high towards the $673 in a large A, B, and a C, or W, X, and Y, by the way. Let's put the W, X, and a Y. Now, what is the difference between the C and the Y here? The Y is, of course, an ABC you push down, while the wave C can be something much more bigger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, somehow like that. It can be, of course, extended wave 1, 3, 4, 5, kind of. However, to be safe, always safety at KG trading is first. Therefore, we remove the logarithmic here and we realize that yes, it is still very possible to only reach the wave 5 here in 1-to-1 with a linear fib level, and you will take the high, which is the mostly thing required here, simply taking the high in a wave 5. Therefore, your target here is only $140 so far. Now, you will tell me why you switch to linear, why while your logarithmic chart is still on. Well, basically, you still, I mean, this is your wave, your impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We finished there exactly on target. But guess what? This is your linear. That means you're gonna get a retracement here, but it's gonna be corrective. This correction, whether it's gonna be a wave Y for longer or longer wave C there, all right? And that means this is a wave A or a wave 1, and that means your logarithmic fib level is still possible here after you get a retracement and you push toward the upside. But it's about timing. And that's why I go linear, because the linear means, of course, here, yeah, you're going to get first your wave 1, 2, or wave A, B, and C for a wave Y or a wave C. Right? So I hope that this explains why sometimes also I go into linear before the logarithmic. Because when going logarithmic, that is very, very far. Remember, you are at 44. When you go to 600 from 44, that's a little bit unrealistic directly to push for higher. And therefore, I go linear, which is more realistic first. And it's going to make the wave 1 or wave A, then B or wave 2, then 3, or a wave C to finish a wave Y, and then 4 and a 5 for a wave C there. This is how it's gonna work, and it's gonna take time. So therefore, yeah, let's keep it with 140. All right, that was it for Devon. For CK, hello, buddy. So Oklo, yes, with pleasure. Let's see Oklo. We always do Oklo. All right. So Oklo, there you go. All right. For Oklo, we are looking also, let's go 4 days chart. Okay, so Oklo is looking also corrective. Not really perfect chart, I would say. I prefer always the impulse rather than 3 ways corrective, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's an, yeah, acceptable. Why? Because it's still 3 waves at least toward the upside, not 3 waves downward. That will be horrible. But yeah, so still acceptable. I prefer normally impulses, all right? So A, B, and a C, wave A there finished, and we're looking for a correction, definitely for a stronger wave B there and deeper one, which it still can be, of course, unfolding based on this. But yeah, I doubt it a little bit. What I'm gonna do here, because it's a 3 wave so far, I'm testing, by the way, a double 1, 2 here as well. But of course, it's still possible. It's still possible, but I would like to see the confluence here within this 0.5, 0.618 for a wave B. So yeah, not hit yet. So be careful. It's still possible. Now, if you are in a wave 2, deep wave 2 there, then you are looking, yeah, at the perfect target for a wave 2 there. So basically, yes, you can be in something finished, but I still doubt it. Why? Because 3 waves down, okay, you push for a wave B, then short wave C. Why? The question mark is why. So I doubt it so much. Therefore, I still see here something unfolding for lower in W, X, and a Y. And this W, X, and a Y is going to be a zigzag, meaning you're going to push for higher here and then pushing down again, right? So this is what I see there. Bearish, and then, of course, pushing for something higher as bullish, all right? This one was not played after 3 waves. We tested and we failed. We took the low, confirmation for lower, taken. All right, so that one is out here. Therefore, highest probability you still have another identical pattern to repeat itself, okay, as a wave Y. This is what I'm looking for. No 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is out here. Wave 2 can still be possible, yes, until that time, even in Confluence. All right, so Confluence area is 0.5 here, $32.20. You might start to push for higher from there. All right, same target still as well. I would say, yeah, it depends how much lower. Let's say we get it from there. So $232 is expected to be your target there for Oklo. All right, that was it for Oklo. Good morning, MK. How you doing, buddy? Please could you take a look at SanDisk? Yeah, this one was like massive yesterday, and many of you asked me about it in the Discord, so I updated fast, and I mentioned that the wave 4 is done. Yeah, so we have finished the wave 4 perfectly in target, perfectly in Confluence. I mean, almost okay. There was a little bit of gap here, but this is a signal that you would like to see there to, of course, push toward the upside. Plus, the timing is a perfection for a wave 2, so it's time to push toward the upside for SanDisk, guys. So yeah, I would say an ABC can be finished there. So you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 expanding a diagonal, very ugly, or be careful, it's not necessary because it's very rare. W, X, and a Y. Finished. Meaning zigzag, X, zigzag for a wave Y, we push very, very high. All right. So this impulse toward the upside is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirmed, checked. We're pushing for higher. The market is, the trend is toward the upside. So very interesting for the SanDisk here. What's going on here? Let me check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. It's unfinished wave 5 even. It's unfinished wave 5. Even let's take this as a 1, 2, all of it. I'm going to take it as diagonal, leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, wave 4, and a wave 5. One more high before we drop down. Okay, so expect this path here like that. All right. So as bearish, and then we continue, of course, bullish from there. There you go. All right. So this is a bullish. Yeah, so basically what we are looking for here is a 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, very shallow. Anyway, wave 2 is shallow. 5, and then wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. Now, yeah, if you're asking for a target for a wave 5, just take the all-time high here. I mean, internally, yeah, the highest, the ultimate high, right, of this move. Don't go far with it, guys. Don't go far. It's gonna drop down sooner or later. All right. So just be careful. No financial advice, of course. Yeah. So this is regarding SanDisk. Next one that was for MK4. Shafi, good morning, buddy. Can I request AMAT? Okay. Yes, sure. AMAT. Applied materials, we do this always. Let's take a look on the all-time history. Wow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We are in an extended wave 5, never ending, but we reach our target. So we got to be careful. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. Yes, the double 1, 2 formed the double 4, 5, and we hit the target. So are we there? Let's check, guys. Let's dive inside it on the daily. All right, so we have, okay, I'm gonna reduce a little bit. I hate to see a lot of count and a lot of things unuseful. 1, 2 finished. 1, 2. All right, let's remove this. Of course, it's a wave 3. It's done. 3, 4, and a 5. Wow, it has been a very long time we didn't update that. But perfectly unfolding. Yeah, perfectly hitting our target in Confluence, right? We mentioned that this double blue scenario here, this is our precision target. And here we go. Very nice. I think we did our SanDisk. That was a, sorry, AMAT in our signals, right? So in our long-term signals, AMAT, let me check. Oklo, by the way, I think we also hit it. We gave that before. Okay, I think, all right. No, we didn't put it. So many things I have to put it down. Normally I was doing this, of course, during Discord, like inside Discord. But currently when doing the videos, after the video, I forget to enter the signal. So I'm going to do that for sure, guys. However, for AMAT, we finished, guys. We hit the target, we finished all the counting here, and we dropped down. So what is next? Well, that's a very large question. You finish a very large move here. So brackets in yellow. Downgrading, meaning currently after this target hit, we are looking here at a large wave 1 and wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So this is your next scenario. It's a wave 2 there, or a wave A, B, and a C, of course. Let's put this in blue because it's not bearish. All right. So what we're looking for here is minimum target. I'm looking for a minimum target, the wave 2, which is of course minimum. Yeah, I know it's very, very deep and unbelievable. And this is where it comes again to get out of logarithmic here. And we might be looking for the 486. So yeah, that's a little bit also too shallow, I would say. So we gotta be careful. It might be definitely here a deeper target for a wave 2 in a linear chart. There you go. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for, $300. Okay, I know it's very critical to decide what is going on there, but very, very likely that first we have to test the $300 after $518. Don't forget the logarithmic chart. You have to treat it somehow differently, but don't forget that also it is the perfect way to, of course, analyze the price and the waves as per Elliott Wave. By all means, okay, I'm gonna turn it into linear, all of it. And look what we are looking at. Here we go. This is a linear, guys. And the price, yes, is going to melt down towards this area. $300, all right? So $300 is going to be the next price here, guys, all right? Yeah, so we'll see what's going to happen at 300. It's very psychological, by the way, the 0.618 here. $300, exactly. Very interesting. So next one we have after Shafi, MU for Aish. All right, MU. I think this is Micron, right? Yes, exactly. Micron Technology. Yeah, so we're looking for wave 4 here, and it's still unfolding. Nothing has changed. So we're still looking for the same wave 4. Confirmed that we're looking for lower, and definitely we're heading there. I think also the time is required. Look what a wave 2, so expect also a wave 4 larger even in time. Okay, so yeah, just have fun waiting for it. Be careful. It's gonna be, of course, very long time here. We're talking about year, yeah, in 2027 August. All right, so it's gonna be a long time, guys. All right, so that was it for the special request. Welcome all of you guys, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.